Perspective. Greek colors on, y'all look good. Ladies, gentlemen, y'all look handsome. Good to see everybody. It is so good to see everyone this morning. The city of Birmingham is honored to share in this moment with all of you this morning. I think the short version, if I can say it, is sustaining an organization for 100 years is a major feat. That is not easy. It is not simple. And what's represented here is the next generation. The torch has been passed to represent and sustain these organizations. These college-educated African Americans you see even standing here have maintained their mission. They maintain their mission to serve our community for decades in spite of the many challenges and tribulations. Persisting through Jim Crow, through segregation. The truth is your organizations have been able to inspire others. They've inspired us, building up our community, offering scholarships, educating young people, and my favorite, serving as role models. Today we are paying tribute to three organizations, everyone, three organizations who are the epitome of resilience. They have been serving our city. They've been serving their community since 1924. And that is right on time. That, ladies and gentlemen, is, do me a favor and play the remix next time. Pretty please. The three legacies. Three legacies. Three legacies. 1 century. This exhibit honors the collective centennial anniversaries of the Chi Sigma chapter of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, the Alpha Phi chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, and the Omicron Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. You know, as a city and as a nation, we see the fruits of your hard work. We see the fruits of your handiwork, of the members of these organizations. Your impact is felt in the classroom. Your impact is felt in businesses, in boardrooms, our mayor's office, and yes, even the White House. That's all I'm talking The three legacies, 1 century exhibit you see around us will be on display from now through September. And you can find more information by going to birminghamal.gov/3legacies. Again, that is to find more birminghamal.gov/3legacies. So at this time, I would like to invite up Joseph Fenderson, president of the Chi Sigma chapter of Phi Beta Sigma, to come up and share a few words, and then I'll come up and introduce our next speaker.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Joseph Fenderson, the chapter president for the Tau Sigma chapter of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. For 100 years, the Tau Sigma chapter has been a pillar within the Birmingham and Jefferson County community. And I think that this exhibit exemplifies that. Since our chartering in 1924, we've had numerous projects. One of our main projects as of now is our Shoes for Kids project drive that we have, and many more with scholarships and everything. So we are just thrilled that the city is willing to honor us and the AKs and the Omegas for this time, and that's it.
At this time, everyone, I would like to next invite up Robert Aberhart. He serves as president of the Alpha Phi chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity. Oh, I'm about to get beat up, y'all. I mean no disrespect. Come on, correct me, brother.
Yeah, greetings, everyone. My name is Robert Averhard, and I have the pleasure of serving as the 53rd Bosselist of the Alpha Phi chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. And since we was chartered in 1924, July 5th, 1924, we have been doing our best to make a difference in the city of Birmingham. And what I mean by make a difference, our motto is friendship is essential to the soul. And so we truly, take pleasure and honor and take serious our friendship. And it's so essential that it's a blessing to all of our souls. And we really, really, really consider it a debt to pay to serve our community. All right? And so we are a friend to the city of Birmingham. And we will continue to be a friend to the city of Birmingham, as evident by our social action programs, our youth mentorship, and all the programs that we are mandated to perform on a regular basis. All right. Also, I'd like to share that our cardinal principles are manhood, scholarship, perseverance, and uplift. And so character development is so important. Scholarship is so important. So that's why you always see the Omegas giving away scholarships to our young people. And so it means so much for us to be a blessing to this community, and we're going to continue doing our best to serve the city of Birmingham. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, gentlemen, I mean no disrespect. I mean, I love you. But I save the best for last. So we all know Madam President Pauline Parker, everyone. Yes. And I think I'm just going to step aside.
Thank you, and good morning, everyone. I am Pauline Parker, President of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Omicron Omega Chapter, chartered October 24th, 1924. Seven educated, brave, and courageous women brought this to Birmingham, Alabama. And the present 440 members, we are so excited that they chose to come to Birmingham, Alabama, Omicron Omega Chapter. They were trailblazers. They were brave. And we stand on the shoulders of giants for real. We stand on their shoulders. So since 1924, we have made so many accomplishments in Birmingham, Alabama. We have chartered 5 undergraduate chapters in the greater Birmingham area. At this time, we are still supervising 3, thanks to the great members and organization that we have before us in our chapter. We have partnered with over 150 organizations since 1924. We have also donated over $1.5 million to charity. That is awesome on behalf of the women in this chapter. We have also given over $700,000 in scholarships. It is our hard work. It is from our chartering members that we laid away, and we are keeping it fired up. Last year, we gave over $40,000 to students in Birmingham and the local colleges here. So, Omicron Omega is always on the move. We are making a footprint in Birmingham, Alabama, and we ask you to ride with us, to support us. And thank you for always being there for us. We're there for the kids. We are there for when it's health issues. We are there when it's about education. And we will continue this ride for the next 100 years. Thank you so much.
So just briefly, everyone, to the Chi Sigma chapter, Alpha Phi chapter, and the Omicron Omega chapter. We're very grateful for what you do in the community. We're very grateful for what you've done in the last 100 years. And as Madam President said, grateful for what you'll do over the next 100 years. With that said, 2 notes. One is I want to acknowledge the pro tem of the Birmingham City Council, who is with us and is a proud member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and that is Wardena Alexander. And last but not least, I can bring these 3 leaders back up if the media had any questions for them related to their centennial.
Whichever one wants it. Overall, it's one thing to establish such a beloved history over 100 years, but to have 3 different chapters here with you, what does that mean to you to know that others are really moving forward in mentorship and bettering Birmingham?
Yeah. All right. So it really means a lot, and it speaks to the unity that we all have and a common purpose and goal. And so that's our goal, and that's what we seek to achieve, that we make a difference, man, in the community. So, yeah, that is what I see. It's that unity and that bond. Thanks.
For the younger people coming up, what legacy do you want to leave within the city of Birmingham? Those schools, I know you all are going out there constantly, reading to them, volunteering. So what legacy do you want to leave behind so that, you know, when they do come into rooms like this and see this memorial, this exhibit, what do you want them to remember?
I want them to look at us and determine at that point in time, I want to be just like them. I want to make this world better. I want to give back to my community. I want to serve. And that is our motto, service to mankind. We are always giving. We are always lifting people up. So that's what we want to do. That's why we give scholarships like all the other organizations do. The scholarships to educate and to make them good, respected citizens in this world. That's what we want to do.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. We want to encourage everyone to please visit this exhibit, the 3 Legacies, 1 Century exhibit, for the next few months, as well as for more information, please go to birminghamal.gov/3legacies. With that, media, we're going to take a break. I'll be back with you, but we got to give these folk their time back. All right?
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we can want to picture. Okay, we can do it here. Let me get We're going to take a photo. I'm going to get the assistants from IMS to come here. We're going to move the podium so we can get a quick photo opportunity with the mayor and the leaders of the organization. Thank you so much. And while they're doing that, ladies and gentlemen, remember we have a reception in the Boutwell Auditorium. So you are able to go down